Good morning, everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about how to do the installation of Jenkins. So first, let's try to search for Jenkins. And this is the official website, jenkins.io. Go into that. You can able to see the documentation download. Open the documentation in another tab and click on downloads too. So you can able to see the versions of Jenkins 2.387. So this side, left side and right side. What you can do is, according to your respective OS, download it. So I'm going it for Windows. Thank you for downloading Windows Stable Installer. So installation started. So parallelly, let's see the documentation. In the documentation, you can see install Jenkins. Click on this. In that, what is the OS or where you want to install? Let's go to the Windows. And clearly it is mentioned what are all the minimum hardware requirement and rest of the things. And one first thing we have to remember is what is the best version for Jenkins is Java 11. So we have so many versions of Java JDK, but Java JDK 11, either it's from Oracle or it's an open JDK, that will give very less errors, and it is very easy avoid a lot of unwanted errors when we use this particular version. Suppose if you are having any other version like 15, 16 or lower version, what you can do, uninstall that Java, try to install JDK 11 and check whether it is pointing out to Java 11. For example, in the command prompt, if you go and type Java space hyphen version, it will exactly tell what is the version you want to use it. So it is 11.0, 11 point whatever it is, no issue, but it should refer to 11 version. So Java is 10. And you can see after this, we have to, the setup file is getting downloaded. So we have to open it and next, then this is the path in which it is going to get installed. Okay, then download is going on. And then we have to give our system credentials, test that credentials, then test the port and choose the Java JDK version path. After that, install. So it is going to take more time. Once this is done, we have to make sure the service is running. In the services, the Jenkins particular job, we have to run it. So let's do it step by step. Once the download is completed, we'll begin the installation. So now you can see the file got downloaded. Let's go to the folder. So this is the installer, we needed it. I will cut this and create a folder. It is always a good practice whenever we download something, keep it in a separate place. So we got here. Now let's try to install it. So click on install. This is the latest version, 2.3871. Click on next. In this path only Jenkins is available in the C files, the C and program files. And now we have to provide our account and a password, or else you can run as local system. So if you want to avoid a lot of unwanted errors, what you can do is run service as local system. Even though it says it's not recommended, go for it. Why? Because this installation setup, we are doing it for learning purpose, not in the corporate level. So you can choose the first option. Definitely, it is going to save a lot of time and additional configuration setup, even though it is not recommended. And click on next. Then you got this port number, test the port. Yes, 8080, it's available. You got green color. So it's correct. Then click on next. Now, good part is automatically it has chosen the version. And you see here only Java 11 and 17 are supported by Jenkins. So it means other than these two versions, if you use any other version, definitely it will not work and it is going to ask a lot of configurations. So better stick to 11, Java 11. I'm using Java 11 for almost last 3 to 4 years. It never creates any problem. But when I tried with Java 14, 15 at that time, it's created a lot of issues. So better stick to Java 11. And many advantages there if you choose 11, because when you work on Selenium 4, I think this year 2023, they are going to officially announce like Java 11 as the best version for our minimum requirement for work in Selenium 4. So let's fix the version first. And you can, okay, you can let it be as it is. Start services, then next, install. So installation started. It takes some time, depends on your internet speed. See, when we followed that recommended setting, we didn't get any additional. Let's go to this one. So we came till this one. So this one I didn't choose. You have to choose run service as local system. Remember the setup, what we are doing it for education purpose. Only you're going to work. But when you do this type of setups in office laptop or any project level, go for the second option. You will get a pop-up, click on yes while installing. So the installation started. Yes, installation completed. Click on finish. Okay, once this is done, what we need to do is let's go and check the services. So we have to choose, just type services. You will get this one. In the services, let's search for Jenkins. See here, it is running. So it means what? This step is also step 8 also completed. It must run it. By chance, if it is not running properly, we have different ways to make it run. So that in 11, JDK 11, it won't get that issues. Okay, this is also perfect. So now what we need to do, we have to navigate to this URL. HTTP localhost. Let me put it here. Enter. First time. Yes. Sometimes it takes some time to load. No issue. Wait for it. And they clearly said that we have some password that needs to be mentioned here, which is in this path. So all you need to do is navigate to this path. It's not okay, bro. Let's navigate. Go to the C drive. In C drive, Jenkins. in C drive, it is a program data. See program data. It is in the hidden folder. By chance, if you can't see this particular folder, go to the view. You have to click on this. See now, if for example here the program data is not available, so go to the view, hidden items. When you check this, you will get this program data. Program data. Inside program data, go to the Jenkins and then .jenkins and then secret. So we got these credentials. So initial admin password. We have to copy from their location and paste it here. Open it using the notepad. Okay, wrongly clicked it. Okay, let me do it again. One with notepad plus plus, I'm doing it. So this is the password. Let me copy this, and this will vary from system to system. This is very important password. Paste and click on continue. How do you want to save this? Let me update it. And now you will get two options: install suggested plugin, install plugin. So it just go with the first one. Second one is you have to choose by yourself. And now it will take some time to install all these plugins. Maybe it depends on your internet speed, sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes even more than that also. So you have to wait till that time. 5:56 a.m. I'm going to pause this recording. Let's see how long it will take. Once the plugins are installed, I will resume the recording. So all the plugins, it got installed. So it took just 5 minutes for me. My internet is quite fast, morning time. If you want, now you can create your own first admin user by giving your name, password, full name, email ID. Then you can use this credentials also to log in, or else admin with this as password also you can do it. It's up to you. As of now, I'm just skip and continue as admin. And it is asking us to configure this. Don't change anything. Let it be in 8080. Save and finish. So now we got Jenkins is ready. So start using the Jenkins. So this is how the first time when we create Jenkins ID, it will look like this. After this, this is the first part app we have installed, but now we have to install few more add-ons, or for example, I'm going to use TestNG related, means those add-ons we have to do it. So we go to the manage Jenkins. In that, rather than saying add-on, we can say here as plugins. So we have to install all the necessary plugins. This is again quite lengthy process. So how to do this, everything I have already explained in the documentation. You can follow that also. So let's go to the manage plugin. So you can see there is no plugin here. It's an available plugin here update. So go to the available plugin. So search for Maven and you're going to get a very big list. All you need to do is whatever the job with Maven, please select it. No need to go and read all the description. Just wherever you find Maven, select with that. Maven release plugin, Maven info. Because we are going to execute our jobs as a Maven project. So we must need all the Maven plugin. Okay, so in just selected the respective plugin. Now download now and install after restart. So you can see already these are the plugins it installed. So it started with this one. Downloaded successfully will be activated during next boot. So it started. You can see list of Maven plugin. Same way we have to do it for whichever the tool you're going to use, whichever the framework. For example, TestNG means TestNG plugin. Robot framework means robot framework plugin. Then Cucumber means the respective plugin you have to install it. Then only the reports of such framework we can able to generate it in the Jenkins. So this also again takes more time, depends on your internet speed. So you have to wait till that. Then you can choose this restart. Jenkins, when installation is complete, no jobs are running. So after automatically it completes till this here, it will restart the Jenkins. Quite fast today. Let's wait. So it's about to complete. So it restarted. See, your browser will reload automatically when Jenkins is ready. It means installation is completed. Don't go and press this thing again. It will take some time, and this is nothing but the credential we used. And keep me sign in. Signed in, click on sign in. Now it will take you to the home page. So for example, if you click on create a new job, now you can see that Maven project. So because just now we installed all the necessary plugin. So one such plugin for Maven project. Same way, you can go to manage Jenkins, manage plugin. So installed plugin, you can see it here. Whatever just now we did for Maven, everything it will be available here. Same way we can do it for TestNG. See here, TestNG plugin. So you can install without restart. And then one more time, go to that available plugin like Cucumber reports. Definitely we will be using Cucumbers and all. BDD framework. So install without restart. And you want Java in configuration, robot framework. Java, not sorry, not Java, Python with Selenium means we will use robot framework. Just installing it so that will not miss anything. It depends on your requirement. Mostly you must need the test engine. If you're going to use Cucumber plugin, robot framework. So whatever be the framework you are using, you have to go for it. So that is okay. No Karate framework. Let's go to install plugin, download. So it started. TestNG is done. Cucumber, it is doing it. And this is all just for additional purpose, but at least make sure you're having the TestNG, because Selenium we have covered with the help of TestNG framework. Then go let this continue parallelly. We have few more setting needs to be done before we want to start this configuration. Go to the dashboard, again manage Jenkins. Till now, sometimes what will happen when we come here, it will say please update, something like that. Just you do it. Now this option is done, manage plugins. The installation is going on, let it happen. Now global tool configuration, come to this. So we have whatever we are communicating, like with Maven, Apache Maven, and then with the Java, all the settings we have to do it here. So this is quite important step, or else while executing the jobs, it will not work. So let's see here. If you want to do a configuration for your database, you have to give here and JDK. What is the JDK we are using? Click on this. One is during runtime automatically download. This is the one option. Please don't do that. It is takes more time. You have to set up for Java home path, Git installation, and then Maven. 3 setup we need to do it. Then only continuous integration, that is DevOps process, we can able to do it without any big errors. So we can able to set this JDK path. Just now, how can you see that? Is go to the edit the system variable, environment variable. So we have already added this Java underscore home. This is the path we have to mention it in there. So what I can do, I can copy this and mention like this Java underscore home, and this is the path you have to refer it during the execution. Save JDK, go to the global tool configuration. Now whatever we are going to execute, it will refer the our local version. So Git I'm going to delete as of now. So first thing is 10. First thing means JDK setup. Definitely we have to do this. Then comes the Maven installation. We have to give sometimes directly install from the server. This is one option we available. We have it. Or else what you need to do, type Apache Maven. Go to this. Welcome to Apache, and download. You can see the latest release, files, system requirement. Okay, previous release. So release by release, the latest one is 3.91. If you see it, this is what mentioned here. You can do the setup by yourself, and you can see binary and source. Go to the binary, download the zip file. So it's a very small file only. We no need to worry about it. Better do it locally. Why? Because if you make everything as an automatic installation, every time you run a job, it takes more time because it will download from the server. So this is the file. Cut, put it into the C drive, paste. So here you can unzip, extract all. Okay. Let's see. See, we have the version of this one. cut. I will put it here. Okay, like this. Apache Maven 3.9. This one, I will remove this. I will refresh. See, this one, this one. This bin version, we have to mention it in the environment variable. Okay, that setup, we will do it now. Go to the environment variable. What you can do, click on new. Here, you type Maven underscore home like this, and give the path of the Maven like that. Control C, Control V. You can put slash. So this is the path it will refer. Now you have Maven, you have Java. Now if you go to the path, just click on edit. Like this, we have to do it for Maven also. It means how to do it, percentage, and then that Maven underscore home percentage slash bin. So it means what? It will, when it reads this name, it will take the path from the environment variable. In addition to that, it will refer bin. You can directly add the entire path here, but this is a process mostly we will follow it. You can also do it. So this path means click on OK, nothing but it will take the path from here. In future, if something changes, you can come and update here so that you no need to worry about the path which we already defined it under the variable. So where it is, this one, path. Okay. About new. You are getting it as a single one. Okay, fine. Okay, we have added all the path. Click on OK. Okay. Coming back to this. Now let's try to do the setup, that global configuration for the Maven. So again, what we can do, Maven underscore home. So you have to tell what is the exact path of the Maven. Just now we did. Not install automatically. Okay. I think without bin, let me cross check it. Please wait. Let me take this. Yes, without bin. So it is able to read that Maven home. We will try to execute. If it fails, then we will come and add that full path. Let's see how it is going to work. 1 minute team. I just noted down this in a notebook. I'm trying to check that. Okay, everything without bin only. Slash save. So let me cross check once again, global tool configuration. First one, JDK without bin, and then Maven without bin. So first thing what we will do, we will create a Jenkins job, execute from locally, and after that we will move to the we will apply, or we will upload our code to the GitHub through GitHub via Git, and then from the cloud, from the GitHub, we will try to execute it. At that time, I will come and tell you what configuration we have to do for Git installation. So with this, the main configuration setup is completed. The Jenkins installation is done. Then plugins, necessary plugins, we have added it. And then global tool configuration we have completed. Now the next step, we are going to create the Maven project and then execute it locally. So this video is specifically for installation steps alone. That's about this topic. Thank you, team. Happy learning.